charm.clj, a TUI library for Clojure and Babashka. He's going to demo the current patterns of charm.clj, showing examples on how to use available components in right charming TUIs and Babashka. Let's give it up for Timo Kramer.
Thank you. It's exciting to be here. Nice to see you all.
Is the microphone working?
The microphone. Hello. Hey, this is working?
It should be.
Yeah.
It's
working.
Yeah, just tap on it. And
Even closer?
yeah, that's good.
All right.
Yeah, if you need to move it, or if you want to take it off, you can hold it too if you want.
Okay. Yeah, so it's about writing charming TUIs or TUIs in Clojure and running it on Babashka. So, anyone here wrote a TUI in any language at all already? Okay, quite a few. All right. So now you can do it in Clojure as well and run it on Babashka. Before it was basically Raoul here made a small library, a REPL library around the Go library, which you can run on Babashka. It's called BBI-gum or bubblegum. It's basically a little bit less featureful, and Arne already made something a few years ago, but now you can have it all. It's a feature-rich library. I want to go through all the features with you a little bit, and it runs on Babashka, as I said, and you can compile it to native image as well. Is it large enough? Oh, no.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So I began with it because I was I was thinking about why it's not available yet in Clojure to write TUI a terminal user interface, and I was searching around for implementations and thought it should be possible somehow. And I stumbled over the JLine Java library, which is a Java library for terminal interaction, and it takes out a lot of the integrity, the difficult stuff from the terminal interaction. And I think TUIs or terminal user interfaces are quite popular right now because maybe you know there's a Linux distribution called Omarchi by David Heinemeier Hansen. It's a very terminal user interface oriented Linux distribution, and then you have all the chatbot interfaces, which you quite often run in terminal user interfaces. And I think I very much like interacting with the keyboard, with the computer. For me it's ergonomic because I usually get quite easily a mouse elbow. It's painful for me to work a lot with a mouse, and it feels quick and fast. The feedback loop with the terminal user interface is usually quite good. So I took a look at what is available, and the JLine library is already available, and I thought that it should be a good baseline to implement with it. So there's Charm Bracelet. It's a Go company. Basically, they have a lot of terminal user interface libraries for Go, and they are quite popular. For example, a lot of if you scroll through YouTube, you get a lot of videos by, for example, Primagen or TJ or Beige Bunny. Just a few names. They talk a lot about it, and it's quite popular. So I wanted to try out a little bit how the modern LLM works. It was all new. It was late 2025, and the new models came out. I wanted to just try it a little bit. So I pointed the LLM to basically JLine and Charm Bracelet and told it to make something for me. Came out pretty well, to be honest. It was already quite good, and then I basically went on from that. So it has already all the batteries included, so you can have a lot of coloring. You have borders. you can see border here, for example. This is actually charm.clj that you can see here. Unfortunately, the time bar here is duplicated now, sorry. But yeah, you can have borders, you can have overlays, for example. You can have pagination, as you can see down on the left. There are the pagination, page and the dots that are moving. You have progress bars, as you can see. You can have spinners, you can have lists and tables, and you can even have mouse input if you really want that. So as a Clojure coder, we all know we want some REPL interaction. We want to have live updates. And this is actually right now running in the REPL output. So if you use charm.clj, just a heads up, you should not, you can run the charm.clj output right in the REPL output and have live updates, but then you should not print line and you should not log to the console. That would mess up the screen, obviously. So what you should do is use Portal. You can use Portal with Babashka as well. It works quite fine. And then tab output, for example, if you need to debug. Yeah. I can just quickly show you. Let's see. That's difficult a bit. I can change the color, for example. So here's the styling. I don't know if we can do that right now. Okay, thanks. You can just quickly reevaluate it to red, and then you have to go back to the REPL output and have it reevaluate. Then you have it correct. So you can have live updates. Just heads up, it's the Elm structure, the Elm architecture. So you can basically, so you have an init function, you have an update function, you have a view function. So the init function, if you change something in it, you have to restart the app because it's only evaluated once. But the update function and the view function you can change on the fly, it's no problem. You just push any button and you get a re-render of the app. Yeah, so I can just quickly show you some more examples, and maybe I should have just taken it with me to make it easier. Okay. So just you can go to the examples folder in the charm.clj repository and push EB tasks. Then you see the examples that I have so far. For example, if I want to show you the overlay, I just start the cheat sheet. No, that's not right. So as you can see, this is the collection of all the Clojure.
Your Wi-Fi is not working or something?
Yeah, probably. Okay. No Wi-Fi. I should have thought about that.
Classic.
But I can show you, for example, animation. So the spinner, for example, if you want to have some animations in your app, you can show the user that you have that the app is working right now on something, or you can have the load indicators that with the download. You can have some download bar, for example. It's all built in, and maybe we have Wi-Fi now, so I can show you the cheat sheet. So it loads, so that's why it crashed. So it loads the the Emacs definitions of the Clojure core, and you can go through all the different functions. You can filter, for example, for conch. You check out what conch has for details. You can see the arguments. This is an overlay now, so you can see all the examples people figure it out, and you go to the bottom, you see it also. So that works as well. You have a nice overlay. And paginations I showed you already. And the final thing is you can have emojis, and emojis are quite difficult on the terminal. But they are working. They have the width. You can even run them on older terminals usually. So this is quite difficult on the older terminals because you have graphene cluster width, and this is a little bit messed up. But the modern terminal should have it all right. And with charm.clj and JLine, you should be fine as well. So that's it. Thank you very much.